Hey, howdy everyone! Locity here, back in action for more. I forgot what this game was called. Infinite Wealth! Attraction. We're still at it with this little thing here. This dungeon has taken a whole 3 episodes, and frankly, I've had enough of it. So let's get this boss on the road. Let's continue. Who's the main guy? Who owns this place? A baseball team, of course. It's also obvious. All the signs were there. Alright, that does it. Whoop. I like how the guy's getting dragged completely. Please try to, like, get this guy here. Well,
it's my turn.
That was something. You got dragged around a lot. No. Spinning queen, young and sweet.
Looking for a show?
Yeah. We certainly do.
Right.
Alright. No, we don't really need that. We need something else.
Try this on.
Sure, why not? That's right, bud. Guess what's gonna happen to you? As for y'all, like you just barely don't. Don't leave it! I'm so annoyed. It probably gets the other guy, right? I don't think it's worth it. Someone's weak to this. He is, okay. Notable. I'm very annoyed at the fact that, like, I don't particularly have. There we go, we got one! Let's go! 10,000 views.
Are you done with all the fun and games?
Ow. What are they doing?
You're gonna get stomped.
Smokes out his eye. What? Why? Why did he do that?
Here we go.
To make them have like another action? Question mark?
Who wants to go?
We don't need to increase evasiveness per se. We need a more heavy hit.
Nothing.
We're basically gonna have Kiryu and Zhao here. They're gonna get rid of the little people here while we get the other situation done with Zuni. Alright. It's nice that she got that, but we'll just do this. So we're just doing the handy dandy look here. I hacked it up.
Here we go.
The defense is down, let's go.
What?
Impish Kiss? I don't think you really need Impish Kiss.
What's the holdup?
Yeah, that's fine. If it reduces the defense. Yes! Nah, you got nothing. You got nothing on the stock. That's what I thought.
There's something about this.
Looks like you have a free spot. They're all in there.
Loser fried rice. Coming up.
Loser fried rice, that's what he said?
It's all about the flame.
The hot heat. I really need to learn how to like use a walk, because I have a walk. I got a walk now. And you basically like need to like season it and everything, and eventually like the walk breaks itself in. And like, I like fried rice and I like white rice, so it's just like, hey, let's go. Interesting fact, today I actually learned putting lemon on rice, wild, dude. It's wild. It's so good. It's so insanely good. I can't express enough just how delicious it is. Oh, let's go. You're going down, my dude. Things are not happening for you. Why do you do that to your allies?
It's my turn.
Alright.
What's the holdup?
Hey, bud, you're still weak against electricity. I think you forgot about that. Oh.
I doubt you'll need to.
You look at that. Look how far down that went. Want to try that again? He's smoking!
That all?
Sorry, but Kiri already has lung cancer. There's nothing your feeble attempts can do. Here we go! This poor little cigarette man, he has no idea what's going to become of him. Done? Got his ass!
Here we go.
Alright, now this is simple.
Hardly here. Doing better than I thought.
There's more where this came from.
Yeah. Good. Looks like that's the last floor. Completed Sector 1. 1?! Oh, there's a lot going on here. The last guy was one of their big players. Well done. I heard there's an even stronger enemy further down. Watch yourself, alright? And remember, I'll be rooting for you. Oh, bewitching Snakeblade. There's probably enough training. I should head over to the warehouse, Virginia Station, when I'm ready. Yeah, but we're not ready. We're not ready, Kiryu-san. We have a few things that we need to do. Like, for one, we need to switch jobs. So we should do that first and foremost. We could probably just go back in there, huh? Shouldn't be too bad. We could just go back in and go out. We'll go here for the quick change. Cool. We got everything. Everyone is powered up as full. So let's actually go do other stuff that I've been meaning to do for like quite some time. Aha! So we have to go here in order to get to that little area. There's a bunch of stuff that we could go between here. Yeah? I mean, I don't really need to go there per se, but we could definitely go this way. Knock a few back here of the Bond Squad. We got.
We gonna fight some more?
You're shitting me.
Something up?
There's this wok, made by a famous craftsman that just got released today. I wanted to try it out, so I was really gunning for one. There were limited quantities, and they have all been snatched up already. Damn it.
Guess it was in high demand.
Well, yeah, they're popular. But I bet it's only sold out because of scalpers.
Scalpers?
Yep.
Yeah. They buy up all the good shit, then list them for auction at sky-high prices.
I see. So they're opportunists.
Bastards aren't even gonna use what they bought. Really pisses me off. If I ever find one in person, I'm gonna deep fry their ass.
Not sure anyone wants that on the menu.
Right, what's this one?
I always order the same thing when I eat out. If I had to guess, I'd say I'm worried I'll make a wrong choice.
Understandable. But it's good to challenge yourself. I felt the urge to try something new recently. So I ordered something called Chef's Creative Caprice.
Oh, impressive, Kiryu-san. Sounds funky. How was it?
It was so terrible I couldn't stop shaking for an hour. Won't go
So, in other words, I was right to be afraid.
Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
Bingo, let's go, baby! Bunch of people here. What is this reminiscence? Did I check out the convenience store? Oppo and M Store are the go-to convenience stores. At least to me they are. They got bento, udon, Chinese buns, even their own specialties you can't get anywhere else. Hard to say which one I like more. Some customers get all up in arms for their favorite convenience store though. Guess I'm more of a moderate. I like the bento at Papo. Nothing beats the hot food they got at M Store. Come to think of it, now I haven't passed by here in a while. Maybe we should try something from both stores as a little comparison test. For old time's sake.
This brings back memories.
No matter how old you get, shopping and eating delicious food will always be fun. Oh, look here, you little softie. What's here?
Charming Hasaku. Face?
What are you muttering to your phone about?
Oh, it's a crossword app. Forgot the deadline for the sweepstakes was coming up.
First magazines and newspapers. Now there are crossword apps?
They're pretty fun. Educational, too. Oh, gotta be... ramen.
What's the prize if you win?
Let's see, a year's supply of bean sprouts.
I doubt those sprouts could last a whole year.
Yeah, no way. So if I win, I'll have to hold a bean sprout bonanza at my restaurant.
Heck yeah.
And I'm sure I can rely on old Kiryu-san to help finish them off.
They have given away something more useless. All right.
I mean, hey, you know,
Things are going well.
bean sprout good. I like how his mortal enemy is a scalper. Like, damn.
I notice it's been pretty sunny over here. Maybe because of all the rain back in Hawaii.
I actually really like the rain.
Oh, is that right? That's pretty rare.
Really?
Well, to be more accurate, it's not the rain, but the umbrellas. I love stepping out with a fancy umbrella, so I think rainy days are great.
I get what you mean. The rain can be nice now and again. I once owned a really fancy umbrella, but it was no match for the typhoon that day.
Who goes out during a typhoon?
Who doesn't?
All
'Cause
right.
That's when you're supposed to go out. That's whether you go out to, right? It's fun. Where's the reminiscence? It'd be around here, right? Maybe don't. I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's all the way down here. Okay.
Let's bring the
There's
pain.
more stuff. All the way here, eh? Huh. I had no idea there was a gambling den here. Oddly enough, gambling dens always remind me of Haruka. Oh yeah! She had a gambler's instinct. One that's strangely good at that. Her predictions were always right on the money. After listening to her, I ended up winning too much. Huge fight broke out.
That's
These
nostalgic.
memories never fail to make me smile nowadays. A little bit sorry for those gamblers, though. That's sweet. That's so sweet. Dumb little thing. You love to see it. Okay. Got a nice little thing here. I think we should probably go to survive and just catch up with our buddies. Yeah, don't pick a fight with me, you're all just gonna die. A horrible, horrible death. We keep moving. We should move around like here.
Good warm-up.
Gotta talk to peeps. Gotta talk to Smeeps.
Kiryu-san, come on in.
Alright, who's got the what now? Sunhee got it, so does Psycho, but not Namba. Alright, let's go.
Hey, Zhao.
Ah, hey there, Kiryu-san.
Someone's been knocking him back. You know, I still haven't had a drink with you yet. Mind if I sit here?
Of course not. Be my guest. Some one-on-one time with Kiryu-san, huh? Kinda making me a little nervous here.
And I guess you've already got a good buzz going. Been a while since you stepped down as a leader of the Liumang, hasn't it?
Yep. Now I'm just a regular old civilian. Trying to be one, at least.
Right. I imagine other people might not see it that way.
It's been a solid 15 years since you quit the business, right? But people still call you Kiryu-san. The fourth chairman and the Dragon of Dojima.
Yeah. There's no running from your past. Guess we're both struggling on that front.
But at least I've got it a bit easier than you. My name's only good round here in Ijincho.
Do you ever regret giving it all up? Your father passed you the mantle, right?
Well, Liumang was tearing itself apart from the inside out back then. Thanks to Ryo Aoki and the Omi Alliance. A good lot of them stabbed me in the back. Some of the old heads included. We had no choice but to rebuild from the ground up. Obviously, somebody has to take responsibility for all that. And, well, who else better than the guy up top? Since Komijo was literally going up in smoke too, Ijincho's entire gray zone was in danger. Having Sunhee take the wheel was the best choice, so no. I don't regret my decision.
I see.
By bringing the Liumang and Komijo together, Sunhee managed to save a lot of lives. That had to be a ton of hard work. I can't possibly thank her enough for all she's done.
I'm impressed you're honest about it. No, I'm impressed he's honest about it. Honestly, yeah. I think that's the most impressive thing about Zhao, is that he just knew that he wasn't the leader type.
I'm impressed you're so honest about it.
I gotta say, it hits different when you're the one dishing out praise, Kiryu-san. Kasuga-kun's got away with words, but you're not too bad yourself.
Right?
Thanks.
Kiryu-san, you're a dead man walking, aren't you? So you can't pay your family or friends a little visit?
That's right.
Are you sure you should be talking to me then?
Yeah.
The Daidoji probably think that this will all work out in their favor. So they'll turn a blind eye.
Alright then. You think it'd be cool if you came over to my place?
Your place?
I own a Chinese restaurant, see? An old little hole in the wall, but it's mine. Sometimes I cook the food myself. Scratch that. Not sometimes. I cook pretty much every day.
From the top of the Liumang to the head of the kitchen.
I've always loved cooking. You'd catch me in the kitchen even during my Liumang days. A lot of my guys like to eat whatever I whipped up to.
You ever consider that it was hard for them to tell the boss his food sucks?
Oh, so that's how you want to play. Guess now I've just gotta invite you to my restaurant then.
Oh yeah, them's fighting words, Kiryu. I'll go, but it's on the house, right? Well, the food is vast. Yeah, let's antagonize him.
I think I'll pass. I'd hate to break it to you if your food's actually bad.
Honestly, Kiryu-san, you'd probably just give it to me straight if it did taste like crap.
Maybe so.
Come on by whenever you feel up for it. I swear by the menu.
That's some confidence you've got there. I look forward to it. How about another round?
Fine by me. But you should take it easy. Wouldn't want you to keel over before you get a taste of my cooking.
Fine. Whatever you say. Barkeep.
Hard to believe you're a sick man. Barkeep, hit me with another two.
That's the spirit.
Oh, we can learn frying Inferno. Let's go. Okay. Psycho, how you doing? Seems like you're having a bit of it.
Hey, Psycho. Did you just get here?
Yeah, but something's been bugging me. Can't even get a nice buzz.
You alright? What's bugging you?
It's that whole dating thing we talked about last time. You know, with that consulting firm CEO.
Right, him. Still going on about marriage, I take it.
That he is.
Guess there's no time to rest for the popular.
I don't think he drops by the club for fun, either. He's just there, hitting on me the whole time. He doesn't even glance at the younger girls. Sure, he looks like a womanizer, but at least he's got money. His business seems to be doing well, too. I just don't get why he's so focused on me.
You think he's got an ulterior motive?
I've got some money saved up, just like anyone else, but this guy's definitely better off than me. So if it's not about the money, then that means he fell for my beauty, charm, and intellect. Naturally.
Naturally. Knowing all that, I can say this with full confidence. That man is just crazy for you.
Well, even so, I'm not really thinking about marriage. My club might be on the small side, but I like being able to run things my way. I've even told him myself that I'm not planning to get married. But he's pressing so hard. It makes me wonder if he's after something, you know? Is it safe to assume that he's probably got some kind of hidden motive? 'Cause it is a little creepy.
A man doing it? Yes, of course. Whatever happens, I'll protect you. Tell me more about the guy. Are you scared of falling in love? No, tell me more, I think, is more what Kiryu would do. The I'll protect you feels weird. And the are you scared of falling in love feels too high of emotional intellect. Like, Ichiban would say this to her. But Kiryu, I don't think would. So Kiryu is a very good listener. You feel me?
Tell me more about this guy. I might be able to figure out what he's up to that way.
I looked into him myself, but I didn't find anything too sketchy. This guy is... well... I told you that he founded a consulting firm, right? But he's also the son of a CEO of another large company. Judging by his background alone, you could say he's set for life. But even though he's wealthy, he tries not to rely on his parents. It seems like he really struggled on his own for a while.
You know, it's starting to sound like you admire the guy.
It's easy to figure out who's struggled in life once you get a conversation rolling.
Mm-hmm.
In that respect, he's not just another rich kid. He can be serious, but he can also let loose and have fun. I think people like him are pretty reliable. Ugh, I've had enough rose bouquets for a lifetime, though.
Now, this is just something my imagination cooked up. But I can see Kasuga doing his own thing with roses, too.
Yeah. That's not gonna get him anywhere, though, because he doesn't understand what really matters.
Well, at least with him, he wouldn't have to worry about a hidden motive. He'd make it too obvious.
He really would.
He's not such a bad guy.
Okay. You know, Kiryu-san, sounds to me like you're trying to talk him up. Let me guess. You heard something, didn't you? Like, oh, I don't know, how Ichiban asked me out on a date?
Right? I know the gist of it. That's when he pissed you off, right? Yeah, I want to hear from you.
I want to hear your side of the story. I've only overheard Kasuga and Nanba talking.
So nobody told you anything about it?
Well, we were pretty busy over in Hawaii. We had to rush through an entire laundry list of things to get them done. Now I finally have room to breathe. And to drink.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sounds like something happened on your date?
Yeah, sure was something. He proposed to me on our first date of all things.
I'm just saying I would do this. I'm not happy about it. I don't like that prospect of things. But as soon as I get an inkling of like I like you, I'm thinking about marriage at that point. How the hell are we going to make this work? I am not a short-term kind of gal. I just don't understand getting invested in something and then just like knowing it won't work out later on. That's weird to me, you know? I don't mean in the sense that like I think people are weird for that. No, I just mean in the sense that like I built up something with somebody. I'd rather continue to have that. And like as someone that like doesn't really have a particular some would say like I am not monogamous. I am non-monogamous. I am polyamorous. I don't mind necessarily of like having my partner date other people or various other things like that. I do have a little bit of trouble when it comes to them dating men, but that is more so something that I could deal with after the fact. It is just small things, you know? It's not like they can't. It's just I have a problem with it in the sense that like, ooh, I don't know. Like I'm a little bit scared type situation over they could never do it. Because like I never would want to like hold back somebody in terms of their whole entire shall we say love life, and I would just want to be a part of that situation. And that to me I feel like kind of freed me up on this whole entire idea. Polyamory did, in terms of like not feeling like I'm forced into a move, and at the same time made me feel more like I want to plan futures with people that I know. I don't think it's good or bad, it's just for my brain, for how it works, I feel better about it for sure. And considering that, you know, I'm also lesbian, that means that, like, I just move slightly faster than most.
No kidding. That's a very Kasuga thing to do.
Right?
But I assume it didn't go well, considering you're not on speaking terms.
It did not, no. Ichiban just kept going on and on about what he wanted us to be when we got married. Obviously shows how much he's thought about it. Yeah, I know he can be a bit awkward when it comes to this kind of stuff. But honestly speaking, that's not exactly what I wanted to hear.
But you weren't against the proposal?
Well, we've known each other for a long time. I guess Ichiban figured his feelings wouldn't change. Not then and not in the future.
Right?
So I take it you didn't completely hate the idea.
Well, truth be told, it got my heart fluttering.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure that I was feeling just as nervous as Ichiban was that day.
No kidding. Right now, I'm the one getting all worked up listening to this.
Yeah, I know, right? Enough of that. Seriously, how do we always end up talking about Ichiban when we're drinking together?
Right?
Yeah, I guess we do.
Let's talk about your love life for a change, Kiryu-san.
Damn.
Anything new with you?
I've been a sick, lonely man for a good while now.
No!
I had my fair share of romance in the past.
Oh yeah? I'm listening.
Let's go.
Well, a long time ago. Soon after I was placed in foster care. She arrived.
Oh, he's still thinking about
When I
her.
laid eyes on her, I felt something special between us. In the past, I was innocent, eager.
But then?
It'll take me more than a day or two to get through this story. That and, I'm starting to doze off.
He's just a little old man.
What? Seriously? That is so not fair.
I'll make time to tell you the whole story, once I'm in better shape.
Uh-huh, sure. And when will that be? I'm gonna have you schedule that for a later date then.
Don't ask for the impossible. Once you get to my age, you never know when you'll be in good shape again.
Damn.
Don't give me such a half-assed excuse then.
Complain all you want. I'm not budging.
Valid. Alright, I guess we could get Sunhee's thing too? Yeah.
Hey, Sunhee. Mind if I join you?
Of course I don't mind, but... How's your health, Kiryu-san?
Just fine. I am limiting my intake, believe it or not. Thanks for the concern, though. Is it really alright for you to spend so much time with us? Will your subordinates manage without you there?
I'm sure they'll be okay. There are hardly any issues that require my input. If they need me to get involved, then they know how to reach me. So there's no need to worry about me, Kiryu-san.
Your phone's ringing.
Uh-oh.
So it is. Just ignore it. I'm enjoying our time together right now.
But
See? Now, if it's really important, they'll call again right away.
you gonna answer that?
Oof.
Nothing could possibly be more important than enjoying a drink
Oh my
with
god,
you,
she's such a
Kiryu-san.
fatty girl.
I appreciate the thought, but now I'm a bit on edge here.
Well, now that that's over, we can finally drink in peace.
You get another call, I want you to answer it. Don't you think you should call back? Yeah, honestly?
Sunhee, don't you think you should call back?
Even if I don't respond right away, my subordinates will take action. They've been trained to do so on a regular basis.
Okay.
If you're sure. I've got nothing to say to that.
I suppose I have to take this then. Excuse me, Kiryu-san.
Yeah, of course.
What? This had better be important. Yeah, got it. Bye.
Everything okay? What'd they want?
All good. Don't worry. It's not a big deal. Just ran into a little bit of trouble.
Your subordinates called you multiple times, but it turns out it's no big deal.
Yeah, apparently a fire broke out on Komi Jewel turf.
What?
Okay, don't get so worked up. It was just a minor fire. But I've been told it might have been deliberate. Some guys from the Liumang roaming the area, allegedly.
Liumang? But I thought they were under your command, same as Komi Jewel.
Yeah, which is why I'm having them look into the matter. Again, no need to concern yourself with this. Well, that's enough of that.
Sounds more important than drinking to me. Yeah, right there.
Let's call it a night. I've had enough to drink.
But you haven't had anything to drink. Wait, what's wrong, Kiryu-san? If this is about the fire, it's all right. Don't worry about it. This is one of those times when a leader ought to remain calm and dignified.
Staying calm is one thing, ignoring the situation is another. It was the Liumang who started this fire, your allies. There's no point trying to look dignified in front of me. I think you actually care about what's happening on site right now.
Ooh.
Well, that's not quite right.
I'm done here. If I drink any more, then I won't hear the end of it from Nanba. Go show your face, even for just a second. Your subordinates need you there more than I do here.
Fine, fine. Once you've made up your mind, you can be as stubborn as a mule. Guess we'll call it here.
All right. And hey, we'll drink again sometime. As long as you're up for it, of course.
There's nothing I'd love more. Well, see you.
Fangirl, absolute fangirl. We love her. Let's go.
It's tough having to lead an entire organization.
Especially one that used to be 3.
Daigo really had his work cut out for him.
Oh. He remembers Daigo that way. Well, with that being said, we got all our drink links done. And that means we have to do one more thing before we actually head off to do story stuff. Till then, thank you all for watching. Sayonara. Bye-bye.